So today I'm gonna react to the story called Aye Aye, Captain. This Gacha Club mini-movie is by Hannah, and it's about a girl who is half human, half mermaid. So of course I have to check it out. So definitely check out the original by Hannah in the description down below, but let's see what it's all about. All I can remember is being trapped in a net and being pulled up. I was stuck in a box with barely any oxygen. Pirates had captured me. The cannons kept going off, and all I could hear were swords clashing. Oxygen was running low. With all my might, I tried to break the lock. The box fell down, and the glass shattered. No, I'll die without water. Footsteps. Oh no, I'm gonna pass out. I found a pretty thing. When she grows up, she will be a great asset. What's with the pink hair and blue blood? I'm not sure. Maybe the salty water made her color change. You stupid fool. Sorry, Captain. No one has ever seen pink hair and blue blood. She's a mystery. Should we hand her to those philosophers? You know those pesky nobles. In their eyes, we're all criminals. They'll trap us in a dungeon. Do you think she's a mermaid? Mermaids have blue blood and unnatural hair. They're also very pretty. Have you ever heard of a mermaid with legs, you idiots? That's impossible! We shall keep her with us. When she grows up, her beauty can distract other pirates. Aye aye, Captain! Get away from me, you human! Human? Aren't you one too? What? You must have hit your head when we took over the ship. What is that? Are those legs? How? I'm a mermaid! I need to survive! What are you looking at? Use those legs! Sorry! Your new job is to clean. In a few years, you will help us with other things. Like what? Lower the other pirate's guard with your face. Name? Astoria. Well, Astoria, get cleaned up and start working, you brats. I can just jump out and swim away. What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to escape? No, sir. Put a ball and chain on her ankle. Get cleaned up, Eureka fish. Why am I not turning? It's fresh water. I need seawater. Can I try jumping again? I can't. It would be impossible to jump with the chain and ball on me. I'll have to gain their trust so they can get rid of these chains. 7 days later. Is this the first time you've walked? Why do you keep on tripping and making more of a mess? Stop being idiotic. If you fall again, I'll put you in that room. Whoa! Get in there! Please, not the room! Let me out! A year later... A mermaid! A great catch! After that moment, I think I lost something that made me who I am. And I ended up going on a rampage. 4 years later... Astoria overtook the ship and made her own crew. She did become the most feared pirate. A devil in disguise, a beautiful face, but a crazy personality. This is Indigo, the nurse. Baxley is the chef. Nix is the cartographer. Ares is a fighter. Crux is the collector. And Astoria, our captain. Oh my gosh, Indigo! You look like something I drew with my left hand. Thank you, Captain. All I did was cut my hair. Let's hope it grows back quickly. Wait, Captain, what now? The Archduke sent a request for your presence. Oh, do I get bonus points if I pretend to care? Captain! If we don't accept, then we may start a war. Don't you think we already have too many enemies? They just can't keep up with my personality. Captain, I don't want to die just because of your stubbornness. Remember who was the captain, Indigo? Bring out the hostage crux! Here she goes again. I'm sometimes surprised she took over a pirate ship by herself at 15. Please, I didn't mean to! Wait, rewind. You didn't mean to attempt to stab me? Last words? Tell my wife and kids that I love them. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I've heard that. It's always, please tell them I love them. Try being original. Anyways, I got distracted. Goodbye! Indigo, aye, Captain. Let's meet up with this arrogant Archduke. Welcome, pirates. You must be the devil in disguise. You should get your information right. I'm the captain. Really? What's so surprising about that? Can you prove it? You're meeting the Archduke. Jokes won't be tolerated. I am the devil in disguise. You only asked for proof because I'm a woman. If you are going to lie, at least be realistic. You! Who here has the pirate hat? Step aside, butler. I never heard about a captain who is a woman. Because I don't want to be acknowledged just because of my gender. I want to be acknowledged because of my accomplishments. Unless you want to see the sunrise tomorrow, I would leave now. Thank you for coming. Who's the captain? I am. What was it that you wanted to discuss? I heard you have interests in mermaids. I too dislike them quite a lot. Have you ever met one? Not personally, but from a distance. Then why do you dislike them when you've never met one? Because they're dangerous. You wouldn't approach a tiger even if you've never seen one. It's instincts. Why do you hate mermaids? They're disgusting creatures. I hate this part of hiding with humans. I have to badmouth my own kind. Glad we have something in common. Now to the bit you were waiting for. I found a map that leads to Antilia. The nest of mermaids. Doesn't that sound amazing? Don't you want to destroy each and every one of them? Yes, Archduke. You are the top pirate crew. If you let me onto your ship to find them, I will gladly give you the map. We don't welcome strangers, especially not qualified people. But this map is a pirate's dream. I'll steal it from you later. You don't bring anything to our crew. You would be a useless mouth to feed. With the map, I will give you 10 years worth of food for your ship. I rule the whole sea. I have everything. Is that all you can offer, Duke? Or war? Try me. You're a hard one to crack. But are you really willing to risk your crewmates' lives? They joined me for a reason. They know what they signed up for. But would you rather risk their lives or bring me onto your ship? Hendrix, you don't have the upper hand in this deal. Do not call the Archduke by his given name, you dirty pirates! You should be glad we haven't arrested you yet. Enough. What's your name, Captain? Astoria. If you don't want this map, I'll burn it right in front of you. Rethink? I didn't think you would try to burn it. Fine, deal. Don't expect special treatment. Happy to make your acquaintance. Don't tell me you're wearing that drab on our ship. Drab? Change into our clothes. Or is that too dirty for you? I'm not that bad. You look like one of us. Thanks. That was an insult. Oh, you can be a swab. What's that? Cleaner. We are very nice to unwelcomed guests. Hendrix, you need to have proper etiquette. I don't care about etiquette. Really? What's with Astoria's hair? Oh, the pink? She never explained it. Isn't that suspicious to you? Captain had a dark past. We don't push it. We're very close, so it must be a huge secret for her not to tell us. We trust her. Don't do anything that will hurt her. How can you trust her that much? She treats you guys like trash. Not at all. She cares about us like family. She doesn't like you. That's why you think that. How did you get involved with her? I'll tell you how much she's helped all of us. Starting with the first member, Crux. He was indeed a people pleaser. He ran around doing people's errands. He came from a home that didn't show much affection. When someone gave him the attention he wanted, he would do everything he could to have more. Crux was amazing at gathering information and collecting valuables. For the attention, he did lots of bad things. He stayed with the captain for the longest time, ever since she found him in an alleyway, betrayed. Why are you so desperate for attention? Who are you? I'm here to help. How can you help? How can you relate to me? You're just a young, naive girl. Trust me. You don't want to see what I've been through. This little girl isn't lying. You have a mind of your own, Crux. You shouldn't just follow others just to fit in. You aren't living if your life is just pleasing others. That love you so dearly crave will never be sincere. No matter what you do, people will only like you if you're rich or beautiful. So what would you like for me to do? My life's over. Start a new life with your own rules. Wasting your potential on these backstabbers. You don't want to lose the other eye too, right? Come, be a part of my crew. You won't need to chase love there. After that, Crux became very loyal to the captain. He's a lot more independent now. He helps gather all our resources, information, and enemies' weaknesses. Next is Nyx. She's a waitress, and the captain saved her. Nyx was the bystander type back then, and seeing Astoria fight back inspired her a lot. How could you do that? Just the right amount of strength and speed. But you're a girl. And does that allow others to trample over me? Gee, humans are the only creatures that live off of problems. What's your name? Astoria. Thank you, Astoria. Next time, defend yourself. The men need to know that this world we live in wouldn't exist without women. I'm just here to remind them that we should be appreciated and respected. Are you a pirate? Yes. Are you the captain? Yes. Really? You just keep on getting better. Thank you. Could I join? Pirate's life isn't for the weak. I don't just let anyone unqualified join. Sorry. Wait! I'm a good cartographer. Cartographer? Yes, the reason why those men kept bothering me was because they wanted me to make a map for them. Trust me, I can do it. I want to be just as strong as you. You have a minute to pack your things and join me. We'll see how capable you are. Now Nyx only listens to Astoria. She gets all nice and sweet when the captain appears. But with others, she's a devil. After her, there was me. Astoria really helped me. I came from wealth and took advantage of my privileges. But that ended after we got bankrupt from my grandfather. I ended up on the streets begging. My parents abandoned me since I was too high maintenance. Now that I look back, I was a selfish brat. It was humiliating seeing my friends look at me like a rat when before they praised me. I finally got food. Where do you think you're going, stealing my food? I'm sorry, I was starving. I'll end you. No, I'll do anything. If you're willing to do anything, I'm looking for someone to clean my decks forever. What? I'll choose you as my cleaning boy. You're a lucky fella. If you agree, you can aboard my ship and eat. Are you serious? Yes. Thank you for this opportunity. I became a cleaning boy for them. After some time, I started to have a talent for cooking. Captain saw my potential and upgraded me to chef. Really? You've earned it, Baxley. After me was Eris. He was falsely accused of committing a crime. They didn't believe him because he was different. The reason Astoria looked for him was because he was a mastermind at escaping prisons. Keep on getting caught? Who are you? Astoria, I'm a pirate. What do you want with me? You have amazing strength and strategy. I'll bail you out if you join me. I never committed that crime. I shouldn't even be here. I believe you. I know what it's like to be an outsider. They won't give me a chance to explain. Why bother explaining when they won't ever listen? Let's get revenge on them, shall we? Erix is the second strongest pirate behind Astoria and helps us avoid government. Our last crew member is Indigo. She was the enemy's hostage. After Astoria got rid of the captain, Indigo had nowhere to go. Indigo was someone who had guts. That's why the captain took a liking to her. Aren't you going to end me? Why would I waste my time? Didn't you get stabbed? Let me see your wound. Don't bother looking. Why did you offer help? You just got rid of my captain. I've got nothing now. Are you good with your hands? I could say I'm pretty talented. Would you like to be my nurse? Every nurse I find has no guts to even look me in the eye. Why should I trust you? You're crazy. But I have nowhere to go. Bring it! That's how she saved us all. She's a mystery we all wish to uncover. But our captain has an invisible wall around her. No matter how close we think we are, there are moments where it feels like she's a stranger. She's like an empty can. She uses her life like it's a joke. She's grown tired, even though she seems energetic. I fear that our captain hopes one of her crazy missions will be her last. I'm not giving you enough work, I see, for you to be talking for hours. Sorry, Captain. Get back to cooking. Aye, aye, Captain. And you should be cleaning. But... Captain! Mermaid? A mermaid! Shall we get rid of it? No! Why not? I will keep the mermaid. Why? Because I'm the captain. Better watch your mouth, Kendrix. You insult our captain, you insult us. Bring her into my office. Get your hands off me, pirates! We're alone. You greedy, two-legged monster! Where's Antilia? Ha! The audacity! You think I would sacrifice my kingdom? Never! I am a part of that kingdom. I'll prove it to you. What? I'm a mermaid. How? My father is human and mother is a mermaid. What? I want to find Antilia. I was caught by humans when I was young. What's your name? Astoria. Huh? Did you know me? No. You're lying. Do you perhaps remember me? I lost all of my memories. Is that so? I'm sorry, I still can't trust you. What happens if you're lying? What happens if you're on their side? You might be half mermaid, but you also have human blood. Then what am I? I'm hated by humans since I'm half mermaid, but also hated by mermaids because I'm half human. I can't risk my family. Do you perhaps know your father? Never met him. I do know about your father. His name is Faxon. Head north and then south to Cruveria. That That's where he lives. Since you knew me, please tell my mom I'm alive. Yes. What's your name? Dandelion. You are free. Thank you. I can't believe I met my half-sister. Sister? Where's your dad? Probably another merman. You're lucky to have a dad, Dandelion. He's our dad. I don't think he thinks of me as a child. But it's fine because I have a sister. Even if we're only half blood related, blood doesn't matter. As your older sister, I will always take care of you. I missed you so much, sister. I wish you could just come home. But I'm not sure who you have become. I can't trust you after so much time you've spent with humans. I also can't tell Mother you are alive because she got captured by humans years ago. Another day ended.
Everything all right?
Yes.
What happened to your hand?
An accident.
I'm good at wrapping bandages. I can change it for you.
It's all good. If I need help, I would have asked Indigo.
I'm sorry I lost my cool back there. I haven't seen a mermaid since I was a child.
May I ask what made you hate mermaids?
They ended my friend.
Ridiculous. We don't get rid of humans.
I saw it. He was by the sea, and the mermaid was furious. She pulled him into the water, and he never came back up.
What's that idiot doing?
Is that a mermaid? What are they doing? He doesn't know how to swim. I need to help him.
You must have seen wrong.
I've heard what you've done to your crew. You really are admirable.
Oh, a compliment from the Duke?
I don't normally give them out.
Wow, what an honor, Kendricks.
I will get my revenge on mermaids.
You never know. What you saw might not have been what happened. You should start over. Get a chance to find something better than revenge. You have more potential for greater things than you let on.
Is this how she was able to hypnotize her crewmates? Soon enough, she'll hypnotize me. Especially with that personality and those looks. Let me escort you to your room. I should blow out the candle.
Ah!
What happened?
What did you do? Astoria!
What's wrong?
Never blow that candle out. She can't sleep in a dark enclosed room.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What happened for her to be so scared of a dark room?
Everyone, go to bed. I'm alright. We will be turning north.
Why, Captain?
I'm meeting my father.
Father? You have a dad?
No, I just dropped down from the sky. Of course. I've never met him though.
Okay, sail north. Is that a ship? So small compared to Captain's. I mean, Astoria's.
It is! Ring the bell! Everyone, go forth!
Won't they attack us?
Of course. They won't win though.
There are a lot of people that hate you.
That's good. If nobody hates you, you're doing something boring.
Don't you only have one fighter?
You think I would have a crew that doesn't know how to fight? They can all fight.
But it's not their main strength. We lack it.
We might not be the strongest, but we don't lack will. A strong man becomes weak if he's insecure.
We meet again, Astoria.
You! Can I just kick you off my ship?
I came to get my revenge. Where are you going?
Wherever you aren't.
Here she goes again. When will our captain act mature? You think you're so amazing?
Think? I know.
How dare!
I defeated you once, I can do it again.
Kendricks is an amazing fighter. He's on par with Captain.
You're pretty skilled.
Hard work doesn't go to waste.
What would a noble know about hard work?
Maybe one day we can talk about our pasts like friends.
Friends? Us? Nix!
Captain!
It's okay. Focus on fighting. I'll get you back on there before transforming. And Delian, it's dangerous for you to be near us. I just wanted to see you. Sacrificing for your crew? Most pirates don't know how to swim. If you weren't a mermaid, you would be gone. You really are unique. Are you alright? You just suddenly passed out. Sorry, I thought I got deja vu. Okay, you're on land now. Don't get caught. It's been a while since I saw my mermaid form. I never attempted anything because it was risky. This feels so relaxing, but unfortunately it will only last a minute. I'm so sorry, Captain. We threw them all to the sharks. Punish me. It's alright, Nix.
Are you okay?
I think someone called me Captain when I fell off.
I think it was Indigo.
Excuse me? Do you want to join my crew?
Really?
No. You live in a different world, Kendricks. Must admit, you are amazing at combat. combat, but you won't be able to handle our hard lifestyle.
I can!
You really want to join? Try to impress me.
Arriving on land!
Good evening, madam. How may I assist you? I would like to speak with Faxon. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow a stranger into the house.
Selena?
I'm not Selena. I'm her child.
Escort her in, butler. You look just like Selena. How on earth are you human?
I can transform.
What do you want with me?
I just wanted to see my father.
Father? You're just a stranger to me.
What do you mean?
I just got my life together and now Selena's daughter is here? I don't want you! Go back to being a criminal!
So you'll never speak to Mother again?
Your mother is gone. Did you not know that?
What?
How did you not know?
What do you mean, how?
Selena got caught by fishermen. She was looking for you. She thought I had taken you. I had to get rid of her because she was causing a ruckus. Made everyone believed I loved a mermaid.
You got rid of Mime?
Not by my own hands.
How could you? I just hoped maybe if I met my biological dad, I could feel...
Feel what? What did you expect? You're no daughter of mine.
Affection that I missed out on. You share the same blood with me.
That's one thing I regret the most.
I don't even remember my mom. Why can't my dad accept who I am?
I threw you and your mother away for a reason. My status and money were the most important. You should leave now.
You got rid of the one person I was looking forward to meeting. Why did you take that away?
Get out!
Papa?
Willow, please leave, darling.
I had a nightmare.
Father took you in.
Who is she?
A nobody.
Why couldn't you accept me and my mother like you accept her?
Because she isn't a monster. Astoria, are you okay?
Even if we were strangers, I hoped for a bit of kindness. And my mom. Not my mom! My time with her was stolen! I can't even remember her face or voice. All she was doing was looking for me.
Did you kidnap Astoria? Why would I take that thing?
Where did she go? She's my child. I need my child.
Shouldn't you hate her? She's half human. Love your other child.
They are both my children. I love them both the same. For the rest of Astoria's life, she will be an outcast. I will do anything to make her feel belonged.
She's living proof of a monster. Hopefully she got captured by pirates. This is good. I can now get rid of the last piece of evidence of loving a mermaid. It's okay, Astoria. I don't know what your past is, but I will always be there for you. You've grown on me. You're allowed to cry if things get hard. I won't look if you want me to. Crying doesn't make you weak, Astoria. You probably had it rough. You deserve to grieve.
Thank you, Kendricks. But if I cry, I'll start crying about everything I've gone through. I won't be able to stop. Years of enduring will go down the drain. I only have one goal. It's to feel belonged somewhere.
How come you don't feel belonged? You are admirable. Your crew loves you. Even I like you. Here.
What?
You'll catch a cold. We can't have the captain ill.
Thanks, Kendricks. Let's aboard the boat and sail for Antilia.
Aye aye, Captain. I got used to the fact that whatever I did, my brother did better. I worked long nights just to catch up, but he had the talent for everything. No matter how hard I tried, I was always 10 steps behind. My brother would 100% be the Archduke. I gave up on fighting for the position since talent always trumps hard work. I felt free from my mother after my brother became Archduke. She would stop comparing us. I wanted to travel the world or live in the woods. That's before my brother got ill and passed away. I was finally free from political grasps, but I had to take over, even if I wasn't qualified. People compared me to my late brother. The Archduke position was more like a jail than an honorable name, but being on the sea and with the crew made me feel normal. There was nothing backhanded and they were all real to me. I felt the weight of being Archduke fade.
I can't believe Mom forced us to pick up kelp. Be careful, sis. Don't go too close to the shore. It's fine, Andillion. Your sister is strong. If humans catch you, they'll take our scales. Don't be scared, Andillion. Even if I did get caught, I will always make my way back to you. Swim, Andillion! I don't want to leave you. I will come back home. Just tell Mom not to worry. Andillion was my sister? No wonder she recognized me. How could I forget my own sister? Andillion, are you out there? I remember who Astoria and Delian. I'm glad I have at least one family member left. I'm sorry I lied. I haven't seen you in years. I don't know if you've changed for the bad or the good. When you finally remember me, of course. Not everything, but enough to know how close we were. Come back to me, Astoria. We can become sisters again. Jump into the water. I'll take you to Antilia. Really? Yes. What's stopping you? My crew. You're attached to those two-legged things. They aren't bad. Not all of them. How could you say that? You were kidnapped by them. My crew helped me, and I helped them. They are my friends. Friends? Astoria, once they find out what you are, they will turn their backs on you. Come back home, the place you were meant to be. You are a mermaid, Astoria. More mermaid than human.
What did she say?
Kendricks.
You're a mermaid? Are you?
I'm not.
Prove it to me. Do you bleed red? Please tell me what you were talking to was not a mermaid. Please don't tell me I fell in love with a mermaid.
I am a mermaid. I won't make up pathetic excuses.
How? Who was that mermaid you were talking to? Or are you just going to abandon us? Everyone wouldn't have a reason to live without you.
What? Of course not. I love my crew.
Then what are you?
I'm half mermaid, half human.
How is that possible?
My father is human while my mother is a mermaid.
You shouldn't even exist. I really liked you.
What's the difference? I'm still me. Just because my blood is different doesn't change anything.
The crew needs to know. Mermaids are evil.
You liked me before. I'm still Astoria. We aren't bad creatures.
How could I like a mermaid?
Trust me, mermaids don't kill without reason.
And what reason could that be?
Did your friend threaten a mermaid?
Not that I remember. I want to sell some of those mermaid scales one day. I could be rich. I wouldn't try. I can get rid of my poor background. This is my chance to live a good life, Kendricks. You were born into wealth. You don't know how I feel. I will do this for glory. Maybe what he was carrying that day was a spear, not a fishing net. No way. I never remembered him saying he wanted to get one.
See?
So what were you planning on doing when we hit Antilia?
I feel belonged there.
Don't you feel belongs in your crew?
I do, but not when they talk about my kind.
Why did you lie? I know why you would lie. You would become an outcast. I'm an idiot. I overreacted. Why would I hate her if she was a mermaid? She's still Astoria. I liked her because of her personality. I shouldn't throw her away because of something she can't control. I'm sorry I lashed out. Will you stay in the sea forever?
Probably.
I can't imagine this crew without you.
Getting all soft now?
I was thinking of resenting you. That would be so immature. You're doing this to stay alive. I'll keep your secrets. You should tell your crew when we hit Antilia.
3 months later? Why will you leave them? I can't leave them without a goodbye. They are humans. And I'm half human too. I've had a horrible life, and they were the only people that made me feel accepted. You are my dear sister, but you haven't been next to me most of my life. They are the only people I trust. But what happens if you stay human? I'll know when I get to Antilia. Your main goal was to go home. I did, but now that it's happening, I'm not too sure. Even if they hate you for what you are.
We made it! I see it!
We're here. Why aren't you happy, Captain? Hey! Blue blood? Do you have some disease? The only thing I can think of that involves blue blood is... But that's ridiculous. You have legs. How could you possibly be a mermaid? I am one of them. I've been wanting to go to Antilia since it was originally my home. I lost most of my memories. The only way to find my home was to be a pirate. To find a place where I'm accepted for who I am. I lied. I'm sorry.
Captain is... You're a mermaid? How?
You lied?
Were you just using us this whole time?
No! I did want to help you guys since the beginning. I also wanted a good crew. I did choose to recruit people because I wanted to find Antilia, but all my feelings are true. I've forgotten most of my life before 15, so you guys were my first friends. No wonder you never let me see your wounds. Why didn't...
Don't get angry at Astoria.
Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? You saved our lives. We don't care where you came from or your blood. You will always be our captain. guys.
So what? Everyone has secrets. You are our family. What would we be without our captain? It wouldn't be complete. We are forever in your debt. We have no home to come back to. We will always follow you. No one will ever compare to you. Astoria will always be Astoria. If you're telling us this to leave forever, I will respect your decision. We will miss you. You do what you want, Captain. This is your life. We won't be selfish. Who will blow up a core with me again?
Shut up! You aren't helping! My crew!
Astoria, choose what makes you happy. If Antilia is your dream, then follow it.
I was always scared that you would all hate me for what I am. Who gave you those ideas? No matter what, you won't lose us.
We trust you. Nothing was ever wrong with you. We won't be together long, but it was nice to meet you. Are you ready to leave?
Hendrix, would you like to join the crew?
Without a captain?
With the captain. I can't leave my crew.
What irresponsible captain would I be to leave behind such amazing friends?
And Dillian, I'm sorry, I can't go. But instead, we will protect the sea. I will visit you once a year, and we can have fun then. For now, I've set a new goal. I will end mermaid hunting. I love you, but I belong not in the sea or on land, but with my crew. You must come back next year, okay? I promise. Next year, no more mermaids will be hunted, so we can swim freely. Mom would be happy for you. Goodbye, sis. See you later, Antillian. Will you guys accept me as your captain again?
Yes!
Are we all ready to start our next mission? Let's protect the sea!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Wow, you guys, so that was Aye Aye Captain, a Gacha Club mini movie by Hannah. I will have the original in the description down below. I love the moral behind this story about being an outcast and whatnot. I can totally relate to that, and that's honestly why I've made my channel in the first place, is because I wanted to connect with people that are like-minded, and you know, I'm an outcast, and if you feel the same way, I hope that you guys can join my channel and feel like you belong here as well. Just know that I appreciate you guys so much, and if you're struggling in real life, maybe you don't have friends, or you know, things are going on in school or whatever, I hope that you can come here and know that I love you and I appreciate you so much. You're already amazing as you are, and I hope that in a way I can hope to make you guys feel better. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to become a mermaid or merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.